So let's take a minute to talk about this expandable clothing rack. This was actually gifted to me by the company to try out and let you know my thoughts on it. And I'll be honest, when I first saw the product listing, I thought, oh, okay, it's a metro shelving unit that you can use for clothes. That's great. But then when I looked a little closer, I realized that it is actually expandable and it's not just typical metro shelving. So it sets this apart is that you can expand it. So I actually have it a little bit wider than the smallest setting. But if you look up here, this kind of track along the top, you can actually pull it apart. And when you do, you can make this wider or smaller depending on the size of your space and what your needs are. So in my bedroom, I don't have a lot of closet or storage space. So I've got my bureau right here, but I needed a little bit more storage, and this has been incredible. So it's got room on top. As you can see, I've got a couple of plastic bins up there, as well as the clothes hanging rod underneath, which has ample room. There's lots of clothes on there, and I have plenty of space to add more. There's also another shelf here, which I'm using for a little bit of storage. And then I like it because underneath there's even room to put like a hamper or laundry basket, which is really nice. The other thing, because it is in the style of metro shelving, you can adjust all of this. So you can change the height of these shelves. You could adjust the one on the bottom, in fact, but typically that one would be sort of down low. This one you could go up higher if you wanted. The unit does come with a second one of these clothes rod racks. And these are also expandable. So these just sort of pull apart to adjust the size. And then they come with these hooks that just hang on here. I don't know if I can lift it with all these clothes on it, but that just clicks on there. So if you wanted to add a second tier of hanging, you could do that by just raising this bar up. Again, that's optional because that wasn't what I wanted to use it for. I left that one off, but it's there if you need it. Overall, this is a really smart rack system, and it would be great if you need to add organization to a spot where you need something that is a little bit customizable. This didn't take me very long to put together. It was maybe 30 minutes, but that was also trying to wrangle both of my children at the same time. So that being said, I was able to do it solo with those guys attempting to help me. But it goes together pretty easily. The instructions are clear. And the only tool that you'll need to put it together is just a hammer to be able to kind of smack these guys into place once you get them set up. But if you've put metro shelving together before, you know sort of what it takes. It's pretty standard and pretty easy. So overall, super happy with this piece. It's both functional and well thought out, and I don't mind looking at it in my bedroom to gain some extra organizational space.